How's everybody doing? John Drago, Nutrition That Drives You. Today I want to go over a really cool abdominal exercise. Lots of different ways we can train the abs from a standing position without actually getting down onto the floor doing the standard old school crunch or sit-up. Basically, you just want to engage those core muscles using techniques like balancing on one foot. Yes, the leg is working very hard. Try to balance and stabilize the foot, lift and spread the toes of the shoe. Okay, so the ball of your foot, your heel is pressed firmly down, soft bend to the knee, able to balance and stabilize on one foot. Now it's just taking a pelvic tilt, driving it forward, closing the distance in that gap between your rib cage and your pelvis will allow you to draw those abdominals in. Okay, separating, bringing it back out will cause you to get that extension. All right, so now spinal flexion and spinal extension. Drawing a knee inwards towards the body and drawing a knee outwards. Okay, raising and opening the rib cage and the chest here, and then rolling the hips in, coming in the whole time. Standing on one leg creates a sense of core stability. Okay, not to mention that legs going to get some work as well. So now, we take the body and we bring it in, whether the arms are up here. Sometimes it might be a little easier on your shoulders to try to bring the hands into a prayer position. So now we have our basic tree, okay? And I'm going to take that knee up, and as I drive it up, I'm going to twist and use that crunch and roll, bringing that rib cage and pelvis closer together. As I turn the body, I don't want to turn the arms in that way. I want to keep them pressed against my sternum and turn the body with it. Head follows and go as far as you feel comfortable with. All right, if your range of motion is here, that's it. Don't try to get it farther by bringing the arms into position. Just go as far as you can go. All right, and then I bring it back out. Now I can come back and go here. Or I can take that a step further, twist the opposite direction by stepping back, okay, into a lunging position, okay, or split squat. I want to stabilize. All right, I can turn my foot into more of a warrior one position, or keep the heel up in more of a runner's lunge and stay here. But I want to place that back leg nice and tight. I want to bend the knee here, and a nice straight leg, solid and strong. All right, heel is up on the ball of the foot, hamstring glute is tight. I stay in this position, I turn the body and twist the other way. Now I can lean into it, so I can try to bring this elbow to the other side of that knee. Again, go as far as your body will allow you to go. All right, if it's here, that's it. All right, now keeping this foot from touching center, I'm going to step back up, holding that balance, and continue to twist into the opposite direction. Crunching down, getting that extension or that flexion in the spine, and then going back into my lunge, letting the rib cage expand and turning, and then crunching back down onto the other side. So I'm coming up, extending, crunching down, and repeat. Okay? Now, of course, we want to work both sides, because now that leg's got a lot of work. It's a great exercise for the quadricep and the hamstring. Balance as well as working those abs. A lot of core stability going on. So now this can be taken a step further, incorporating a Bosu ball for one. Some modifications. Okay, we'll be using two, using separate ones, using a lateral bound hop from side to side, whether it's over an obstacle, okay, from side to side, so I can twist into this position here. All right, I'm going to twist into it, and as I jump, I'm going to jump over, get my lateral bound hop. All right, the obstacle doesn't have to be there. It helps to keep the knee up and make sure that you get distance, and then you want to stabilize and stop. Twisting towards that other knee will help get your stability. Okay, now I can incorporate Bosu, bring that into it, and now utilize the same technique I did the first time, and extending back into that runner's lunge, going back into basically a twisting warrior. Okay, stand, arms can spread at this point to create more stretch. Okay, through the obliques. All right, but it's not needed. You can stay here, just touch, you go as far as you can. Come up, stabilize using that one leg, and lift and turn. Lift and turn. modifications, all right, to work in the abdominals, the core muscles, the hips, hip flexors, glutes, hamstrings, a lot of legs involved, all right, doing variation of some split squats with some rotations involved, okay, and working the abs from a standing position rather than always going down to the floor.